Hi, boys and girls. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. All right, before we start our lesson, I want you to open your book, page 146. 146. So, our lesson today is about changes of state. How can heating change matter? So, heat can change matter. Matter changes from solid to liquid when it melts. Do you remember what are the three states of matter? Let's say them together. Solid, liquid, and gas. Excellent. So, matter changes from solid to a liquid when it melts, like this ice cubes. These ice cubes are solid. What happened when they melt? They turned into a liquid. Here, how can heating change matter? Well, some solids melt at low temperature, and other solids only melt when they are very, very hot, just like the gold. Gold needs a very high temperature to melt. So gold here is solid. So gold must be very hot to melt. It will turn into a liquid. Okay? So other solids melt at low temperatures, just like the ice. Ice melt at low temperature. Okay? So here, matter changes from a liquid to a gas when it evaporates. Let me zoom in so you could understand more. Okay, so here is, look at the diagram. Adding heat to ice. Okay, this is ice. Okay, so we added heat to the ice. What happened to the ice? The ice turned into water. So ice is solid. Solid turns into liquid. And liquid turns into a gas. Gas is called water vapor. So ice, water, and to water vapor. All right? So let's read the diagram. Okay, here's what does ice do when heat is added? What does ice do when heat is added? So ice, as we said, ice turns into liquid because ice is solid. Okay, please write it down on your book. Okay, here, let's solve this quick check together. How can ice change into water vapor? How can ice change into water vapor? So, by adding heat to ice. All right? Now let's move to the video. So this video helps you understand how can heating change matter and how cooling change matter. All right? We have solid, liquid, and gas. So if we heat solid matter, it becomes liquid. All right? When we heat solid, it becomes liquid. So this process is called fusion. If we heat liquid matter, it will become a gas. So this process, we call it vaporization, right? These two processes can occur the other way around. Let's see. This happens when we cool matter instead of applying heat. So if we cool the gas, it becomes liquid, right? So this process is called condensation. If we freeze liquid matter, it will become solid. This process is called solidification. All right? So let's move. How can cooling change matter? Open the next page. I am in number 148. So how can cooling change matter? So cooling means heat is taken away, right? Heat is taken away. Gases condense when they are cooled. Condense means to change from a gas to a liquid, like this picture. Here, water vapor condenses when it touches cool object. All right? Let's move to the other. Okay. So here, when liquid cools, they can freeze or turn into a solid. Wax, and some liquids are solid at room temperature. Water and other liquids need to be very cold to freeze. Okay? Look at the hot wax. Here's the hot wax. So the hot wax is liquid and the cool wax is solid. All right? So the hot wax cools at the room temperature. It does not need a very cold or a very cold temperature. It will turn into solid at a room temperature. All right, so let's move to the quick check. Here, what happens when a liquid is cooled? What happens when a liquid is cooled? It turns into a solid. Okay? Here, what happens when a gas is cooled? Gases, of course, condense when they are cooled. Hope you understand, boys, and please write the same thing on your book. If you have any question, please feel free to send me a message on Class Dojo and I will reply. All right? So stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.